Don't let anybody tell you you shouldn't grieve a long time. Don't let nobody do it. Nobody talks about the long haul of grief. Let me tell you. I am sitting in a parking lot at the store right now. I was getting ready to go in and grab a few items that I needed. And I was listening to the radio, you know, minding my own business. And a song came on. And it literally messed me up. Like choked up, teary-eyed, the whole nine, you name it. That was me. I had to take a moment just to get myself together to get on here to talk about this. But I say that to say nobody talks about the long haul of grief. You go through, you learn to navigate life. You learn to keep going. You learn to keep showing up for yourself, for your family, and whatnot. But you never, I didn't even really know how to even talk about this, but it was just on my heart to not let anybody tell you that you shouldn't be grieving that long. It happened so long ago. This is coming from experience. I have lost a mom, dad, siblings, friends, family, other cousins, uncle, you name it, I've lost it. Not saying that for a reason, but just to let you know, I'm not speaking from something I heard. I'm speaking from what I know. You go through, how can I say it? These are not clinical terms. These are just what I call it. One, excessive worrying. My husband, bless his soul, he is so patient with me. That man can leave and go to the grocery store or the store, or leave and go to work. I will literally be on pins and needles until he calls me or sends me a text and say, hey, I made it. That's horrible. I know it is very unhealthy. I do the same thing with my sister or anybody. If you leave, or if I know you're traveling, I need to know you made it to your destination so I can switch that shit off in my head and stop worrying. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's hard to explain, but it's a real, it creates that trauma. It created that trauma in me. And I don't know if it's attributed just to grief, but losing people, so many people, and at really young ages in my life, that may have contributed to it as well. But for the most part, it creates a trauma, a fear of worrying excessively. Another thing that it could, grief triggers, I would call it triggers, trigger warning, kind of like what I talked about at the beginning. It could be, you could be eating something. You could be listening to something. You could see a place that you used to go to with that person. Anything can be a trigger to bring on a flood of different emotions, reminding you of other things, and it's compounded on top of what you're already dealing with. It's crazy. So that's my rant for today. I had to get that off my chest because it irritates me when people say you shouldn't be grieving that long. So don't let anybody tell you your time for grieving has expired, because it hasn't. So if you're going through something and you lost somebody, take your time, sit in it, cry about it, pray about it, and know this too shall pass. All right, you guys,